time. Um, um, I would like to introduce you to a Swiss traditional coffee cocktail. Welcome. My name is Sandro, and this is my inspiration for my warm cocktail. While I grind my coffee, let's head to Colombia, where we meet Rigoberto and Luis from Finca Las Margaritas in Colombia. They are the producers of my hybrid washed geisha. First, my coffee is fermented as a whole cherry, where it gets its complexity from. Oh, fuck. Then the second fermentation is where the for 36 hours is where the high sweetness is achieved. Once my coffee is finally washed and dried to a final humidity to 10.5%, it's where it shines in clarity of jasmine florality and stone fruit sweetness. The recipe for my coffee is 22 grams in, and 40 grams out. We roasted this coffee 9 days ago to 1.5 minutes and 30 seconds after first crack to 13% development time. Now that we have our coffee, let's come back to Switzerland. I'm starting my coffee luts with the espressos first. Then I'm adding 20 milliliters coffee saccharum. Which I made from the leftover geisha coffee pucks. Then 40 milliliters of hot water to open up the fine fruity notes of my coffee. And if we were to make a coffee lutz, this would be it. But judges, for this event, let's elevate this even more and make it relevant to the specialty coffee scene by adding 45 milliliters white rum. It is from 4 different sugar canes and has notes of vanilla and molasses, perfectly matching my coffee. 25 milliliters crème de cacao to add complexity and elevate the vanilla and plum notes in my coffee. 4 drops of 20% saline solution to open up the fruity, juicy notes in my coffee. You will be enjoying my coffee cocktail in an après-ski bar, where you will be sitting next to a fireplace, enjoying this warm coffee cocktail. My cocktail has a drinking temperature of 45 degrees Celsius. and you will find notes. You will find notes of chocolate, plum, yuzu, and has a medium body and a silky textures. You see, Heidi and Peter are already excited for this. But judges, these are for you. Enjoy in 2 sips while the chimney is still smoking. My grandfather's Lutz. Cheers. I'm brewing my coffee in a clever dripper for 2 minutes as an immersion brew with 60 grams of coffee and 350 grams of hot water. I hope you are not tired from a whole day in the snow. There's still one more to go. My Irish coffee is inspired by a Swiss traditional pastry with caramelized filling called Nusstorte. My coffee is a Laurina from the same producer, which I chose for its low caffeine content. It adds bright acidity and a smooth body. We roasted the coffee 9 days ago to 1 minute and 40 seconds after first crack at 16% development time to bring out the beautiful body of the Laurina. Next, I'm adding 50 milliliter Bunnahabhain Irish single malt whiskey with creamy, caramelized, nutty tastes. I'm blending it with 10 milliliters of the Boutique Whiskey Company. It's aged for 10 years and adds sweetness and fresh honey. Talking about fresh honey, I'm using 30 milliliters Manuka honey for its earthy, savory notes. 30 milliliters brown sugar syrup for its notes of toffee. Together you will find it as salted caramel in my Irish coffee. Finally, my cream comes from a farm nearby here in Zurich. It has a serving temperature of 5 degrees Celsius and has a buttery mouthfeel and a fior di latte gelato in your mouth. Finally, my coffee has a serving temperature of 45 degrees. Sorry. The first sip is like the first bite into this creamy, into this butter shortbread crust. And the second sip is like the inside filling. The creamy, caramelized nuts. Judges, I hope you have enjoyed this adventure in Switzerland with Peter, Heidi, and I. Cheers, time.
Big applause for Sandro, Roth. Hi, Sandro. Wow. Schöne Story. Schöne
Ja,
Story.
das ist nicht die ganze Story durchgekommen, aber
Okay. Das weißt nur du.
ja.
Das weißt nur du.
Und die zwei, die in der vordersten Reihe sitzen.
Ja, wir sagen nichts, solange sie da sind. Aber ja, gutes Outfit, geiler Sound. Innovativ mit deiner Drehscheibe. Also gegen Fossen her hat das sehr spannend ausgesehen, sehr schön. Ja,
Gut.
wenn wir sie da schnell fertig machen und dann können wir noch ein kleines Schwätzchen reissen. Ja. Ja, das ist wichtig. Das ist wichtig. Ja.